guys, Carrie here, back with another video review. Today I'm reviewing this super awesome Amazon Fire HD10 Kids tablet. So we got this one because we had a iPad for our kids before, but it's like 9 years old, and so you can't do any more updates on it anymore, and the battery life is just not lasting as long. And so we're about to go on a really long car ride trip, and so we figured we might as well just get him a new one. And so this time we are going with the Amazon Fire tablet, and we have been absolutely loving it. My kids love it. We as parents really like it. And some things I really like about it is, number one, it comes in a case like this. So you don't have to get a case to go on top of it. It already comes with one. So we went with like the intergalactic case for him. So it has a camera here on the back, the case here, and then you have a camera here on the front. So I love that it just automatically comes into this case. And this case is awesome because you can hold it up like this, where it becomes a handle for them to be able to hold it, or a stand so they can stand it up. So I love that you can have it in those two different ways, as a handle, also for them to be able to set it up like this. And it's really easy to maneuver. But let me go ahead and turn it on here. So this is the on button. It comes with a power outlet, your headphone jack right there, and then your volume. But some things and why I really like this one the most, oh, he was playing a game, is the interface, like how it looks right here. Like, I think it is so kid friendly. It makes it really easy for them to navigate it and find games and shows that they want to play. And then here at the top, those are their downloads. These are the ones that we have downloaded on the iPad, so that when on the tablet, so that when we do not have Wi-Fi, like in a car or on an airplane, these are the games that will show. So it can show you which ones are there. This is Soundbox. This is where like different music. Let's see, get out of that. So you can click on all these, and they brings up different types of apps and games. So they can find any types of games here that they really like. They're all super kid friendly. You can also adjust the settings on what age range you want it to be for. So if we go into here, if we swipe down, and this is also where you can switch profiles. But if you go here, let's see, okay, so if we go into here, you can actually go to, let's see if I can find it. Where did it go? There is, okay, so I'll just go over it. So you can set daily goals and limits. So if you don't want your kids to be on the tablet for a certain amount of time, or like you don't want the tablet to be able to be unlocked until like noon or something, you can set time limits there. Storage, you can remove content. So if there are maybe apps or games like you don't like, you can remove them there. But the one I want to show you, I think it's right here. Edit. No, not that one. Anyways, maybe it's on the computer. So you can actually go onto your Amazon account and set up the age range of content. So I have my, and you can set it for each profile. So on my son's profile, I have it set from like 2 to 4. So it will pull up games and shows and activities for that age range. Now for my daughter, I wish I could find it. Where is it? It's not, maybe, like I said, it's probably over here. Haha, found it. Okay, so this is where you can set the age range bar too. So you have I have our age filter clicked on. You don't have to, but I have that. So I have that from 2 to 4. That's it gives you an example of type of content that they'll be getting. And for my daughter, because she's older, we have hers set for like 4 to 6 because she's older, so then it'll have content. So I really like that because it brings up things that they're going to be most interested in versus like having it be like all ages. I love that I can customize it to like around this like age range of my child on each profile. And so then they can scroll through here. It has books, it has education, it has TV, movies, like so many different things. They can take pictures, and then it'll have their photos here saved. They can change the background on it as well. And then to be able to change profiles, you just swipe down. This is where you can do all the settings. You can actually, if you go onto the computer, you can set the volume settings so that you do not have your kids cranking up the volume when you don't want it to. You can set it to where even if they keep pushing the volume button up, it will not go higher than the volume you have preset it to, which is fantastic. So that is really nice too. So if we're going to go here, you just click on the little person. So we're going to switch over to my daughter's account, and then it has the same layout, but it's just now for the content is more for older kids because she's older, obviously. So now this is what hers looks like right here. So now this is what hers looks like. This is her downloads right here. So they're not the same as my son's. Like these are all her downloads. So whenever we're driving or they want to take turns, they'll just switch counts, and then they'll have all their downloads and their games that they've set up here and their books and things like that. So I love how customizable it is per your child. They can really make it their own and have like their own games and shows that they like to watch, and it's still all on the same tablet. You just switch profiles over. So anyways, we have absolutely been loving this. It is so nice, and I love all the parental controls on it as well. Just so like we have like the internet or the websites are on my daughter. They're active, so she can look at like for school, and they have like games right here that they can play. But for my younger kids, I don't have that because they don't know what they're doing with it yet, so they just like randomly click and push buttons. And so we have like that deactivated. So you can totally customize it to each age range of your child on the different profiles here. So anyways, we definitely recommend it if you're looking for a great tablet for your kids that's super kid friendly, also super parent friendly, but then you feel good about your kids, like you know what they're watching, you know what they're playing, and you feel safe about it versus them just like playing on random things. You know what they're playing on, and it makes it super easy for travel. Number one, because they're super thin and light, there's no bulkiness to it, and then it's just really easy for them to be able to get on and hop on. And then also if you set those time limits on, then you know that they're not going to get on outside those time limits because it won't allow them. It will only allow them time to get onto the tablet within those specific time limits that you set. So anyways, definitely recommend it. It has been our favorite thing, and we are just absolutely loving it. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video review, and thanks for watching.